guys, hope you're all doing well. So today is the day after my birthday. Not when you're seeing it, but when I'm filming it. And I'm off work today, and I just want to just sit and reflect on my new age. I've never been this age before, you know, so I gotta get used to it. And I didn't want to film, and I thought I could show you guys. Griffin, get off of that. Griffin is right here, like, messing with everything, being top cat today. And I wanted to show you just a few palettes and things that I've picked up this month, in the month of June. Most of them are still new to me in terms of haven't really dug into them yet. So this is a really classic old school haul, barely any makeup. Y'all know me. Okay, I'm really excited about these things though. Also, before I get into the haul, I really miss my blonde hair. I love this red. Like when I went, like my birthday, follow me on Instagram. When I went out for my birthday, I actually found red Kanekalon hair that match. Like I made a cute top knot bun. Oh, it's so cute. Like I love it, but I'm also like overwhelmed with having to adjust certain things because my hair is red now, and I've been blonde for so long that I miss it. And so I'm not gonna be like blonde tomorrow, but I might be blonde again faster than I wanted to be. Well, I thought I was gonna be, but hey, whatever. I do want to do red braids though before I change it. We'll see. It's just a rinse. It's not permanent color, so we'll see. Griffin is biting on everything. Stop it! Like, he's like chewing on my tripod. I can't, you guys. He's a big boy now. And it's just like... Alright, whatever. Just get out of the way. Okay, here we go. So the first thing, I picked up some liners from ColourPop. So you guys know I have really been into bright liner, neon liner, gel liner. I just really been into bright liner. Probably since I went to IMATS and got my UV liners from Suva Beauty. I've really been into them. Sorry if my glasses have a glare, but I'm wearing them. I'm blind. Yeah, so I've really been into that. So I've picked up different ones, drugstore brands, you know, just here and there, different liners. And so ColourPop had a sale on their BFF line, which they have like liners and a lot of different other things. Their mascaras, BFF line, they had a sale. And so I picked up their small set of liners. They had a, I don't want to call this the rainbow, but kind of a rainbow set. I forgot what it was called. So they have this set of liners. I'll swatch them all. And then they had their big sets of liners on sale too, which, depending on how these perform, I might pick up a few shades. The big liner set, I don't know if I get a good deal on it, but like, the formula, this formula seems really promising, so I wouldn't mind getting some other colors. And then I picked up 2 of their liquid liners, as these were in interesting colors. So, alright, this is the ColourPop BFF. No, it doesn't say BFF on these. It's the liquid liner. And I got the shades Try Me and Make Love. So I'll swatch them though. Try Me is a red. Let me show you what they look like. Here we go. Excuse my nails, I gotta redo them. Try Me is a red and Make Love is a yellow. A red liquid liner. They are felt tip. They are felt tip, but I'll just go down the line because I have a lot. A felt tip liquid liner in like red and yellow. So I would love already more shades. These were on sale, I think $4 and some change. They're originally $6 or so. And then all of these was in a set for $30. They were originally maybe 40 something, close to 50 if you get the whole set. These are I think $5 a piece, but again I got the set. They did not come in like a set packaging. They all came individually, but ColourPop sold them as a set of these shades, and if I'm not mistaken, it's like for Pride Month. Like put these rainbow colors together for that situation. So it's not like a pre-packaged set of these. It was like a bundle, if you will. Yeah, that's the right word, a bundle. So we're going to go down the line. I'm going to just swatch. I'm going to show them to you and swatch from top to bottom. So and I'll show you all the swatches at the end. So we have this, come on, Puppy is this light peach. Okay. Oh God, I just broke the tip. I twisted too much up. They're soft. They're gel liners. They're not that soft. Like, they don't feel any different than another liner in terms of like extra soft. I feel like I just twisted too much up. Alright, this next shade is a lighter peach orange. It's called Units or Unts. Okay. And I'm swatching them and then I'll show you my hand. Alright, and then we have a lighter yellow. And that is called Punch. It's like a pineapple. Punch. Red, which I'm pumped about. We got a red gel liner. I don't know how that's going to look on my eyes, but we'll see. And this is called Venus. Got red here. And it is red. I am so excited for this liner. We have purple, which is called Piggy Bank. We have purple here. Yeah. I use these type of liners, retractable and pencil liners on both top and bottom, waterline, and so they are very universal in that sense. Liquid liners, of course, you don't use on your waterline. This green one is called Electric Daisy Balm Neon Green Liner. Yeah, so these are very versatile if you want to do a wing, a really pop of color wing, or a pop of color in the waterline. You can use these liners for both. And then we have a neon pink called Insomniac. So, hold on. I already swatched these last night. They got delivered on my birthday, which was a nice little gift. So, here we go. Check out, you guys, a red gel liner. Like, come on. That neon green. I don't know if any of these are UV. I feel like they would advertise that if they were. But you never know. Here's my UV flashlight. Actually, it looks like the pink is. Other than that, I can't really tell. So yeah, we got ColourPop liners. I'm really excited. So I definitely, if this formula stays, I definitely wouldn't mind picking up. And they have normal colors in their line. Blacks, browns, they have metallics like golds, rose gold liner, silver. They have all different types of colors. And they have a big pack of like 20 of them. Yeah, like 20 or 30 of them. But these, I think minus one. These are all, or two, all in the big pack. So, you know, if you want the natural colors as well, go ahead and check that out. So, new liners, new colored liners. I'm really excited. I really want to make an entire section in my liner drawer just for my bright rainbow ones. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, let's get into these palettes, and I'll get into them probably in the order that I bought them. So 4 of these first 4 I'm going to show you I actually got on vacation. When I was on vacation, I went to an Ulta down there. And this first one is the Makeup Revolution and Pride collection. Like I said, a lot of this stuff's Pride Month themed. And this is called the Spirit of Pride palette. This palette was $10, and it's at Ulta. Now, Makeup Revolution shadows can be hit and miss, but this one I got more for the glitters in here. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 shades, which 4 like shimmer shadows, metallic shadows, the pink, the orange, the blue, and then this green one over here. Okay, but then you have these glitters. These are full-on pressed glitter pigment, if you will. So this pink one, they don't have names, they just have numbers. Let me show them to you. They're soft. You don't need an adhesive with them. I have worn these. You don't need an adhesive with them, but oh, they're absolutely beautiful. And they're huge pans of pressed glitter, and it's not an overspray. I really appreciate that. But yeah, they have a Pride collection. They have a cream palette, like a cream face paint palette. They have a larger palette, but this is the one that I wanted. So yes. All right, these next 2 palettes, after I was really hesitant. It was one of those things where like you've been burned before, but then I swatched and like I was like, okay, because let me just shut up. So if you guys know, LA Girl came out with the Reverie palette, this huge 35-pan palette. They came out with it. I got it last year, I think, or the beginning of this year. Last year, I think. And it just didn't do anything for me. It was really bad. And I was just disappointed because LA Girl, I like LA Girl. Their small palettes, their quads are really good, but that large palette just didn't hit it. They have these new palettes from their Hot Heat collection. Alright? And I saw them. I was like, okay, they look promising. I swatched, and even though swatches don't help with a brush, but the swatches were better than the finger swatches from the other palettes. So I was like, alright, I'll pick them up. I have swatched them, but I put the... So this is kind of weird. They come with this huge mirror. They come with a sheet with the names on it. But because there's a mirror, I really can't take this to the top like I like to do. But the names are on the back. So I don't understand. Whatever. I don't understand. So there are two palettes. This first one is called Vacay Everyday. Alright. And this is a warm, leaning more toward the berry side of warm, and there is a mixture of satin, metallic, matte. I gave you a couple. That's really pretty. Like the coppers, the formula of these is definitely different than the larger palette. I don't know what they've done differently, but yeah, I was like, okay. And these were $14.99. Okay, so that's the first one. That's Vacay Every Day. I'm having some technical difficulties here with my makeup wipes. Okay? And then the second one, same collection, beautiful packaging. Really hard, really thick. This one's called Aloha Vibes, which I thought this color scheme for a palette was, if I can get it open, really nice for summer. Candice, get yourself together. I can't get it out. There we go. This one I've played in a little bit more. Hold on. You can see this one is called, again, Aloha Vibes. Beautiful. I know my light sometimes can wash things out, so I'm going to make sure you really see the depth of these colors. Beautiful. You can tell my two favorites. These complement a look together really well. You have a black in here, you have a dark brown. The mattes are pretty much your neutral mattes minus these two blues. I think it's a really nice vacation. I say vacation-y, just like colorful summertime palette. So I was like, okay, we'll give LA Girl another try. It seems to be a different formula. We'll see. We shall see. We shall see. If you hear that running water, it's been in a few of my videos. It's my fish filter. I usually fill my fish tank all the way up to the top. But for some reason, I ain't getting into it. But I let a little bit of water, like the filter, like drip into the water instead of it fully being submerged. It's a really tiny tank. So that's what you hear. But I'm actually going to move him to the living room. Or her to the living room. She can be in there. So that's what you hear. Alright, and then this next palette is from Morphe. I have a new Morphe palette, and it's an Ulta exclusive, and it's the 35H. And this is called Hot Spot. You guys seen it? Heard about it? Again, summertime palette. It reminds me, it's actually a larger version of Aloha Vibes. Like this is, no, not quite the same. They have gold and blue in them. And I'm trying to make something. They're similar, but I think I'm just trying to make something. Deep blue section, golds, these almost like olivey shades, which I think are really pretty. And then you have your warm, your pink, your red. Really pretty. As I collect Morphe palettes, pretty much. This was not an exception. This was something that I definitely will wear. And I was like, okay. Ulta exclusive. Remember, Morphe, you can use your coupons and your points. So another reason why I enjoy a lot of drugstore makeup is because I shop at Ulta a lot. And discounts can be ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Alright, sidebar. Let me get back to it. But I just thought about that because I remember I had coupons for these. Because me and my mom went. I'm trying to remember. Needless to say, we didn't pay full price. But I can't remember specifically what coupons or deals it was. But anyway. Alright, and then speaking of Morphe, I ordered 2 palettes from Morphe. The first palette being the 15H. I really enjoyed their 15 palettes. Although this one is very similar. I'll show you. This is the 15H. It's a warm palette. It's a warm palette with reds and browns. warm shades. Beautiful. It can be a beautiful, warm, neutral palette. Nothing to say. But it's very similar to... Oh, the Morphe 35H was $24 full price. You pay full price. The 15... Okay, so the 15D. This is a warm palette based in oranges. And this is just a warm palette based in reds. So here they are side by side. Very similar. Do you need both? Not really. Just pick a color. So yeah, this is the 15H. 16 bucks. I didn't realize how similar they were until I got it home. It's okay. Like, I don't regret it. I like collecting Morphe palettes, but just so you know, just letting you know, it's very similar. And then the reason for that order, in the first place, was this. This is the Morphe 25L Artistry palette. It's called the name of it is the Living Color. Before I open it up, this palette, obviously June is Pride Month, and we need to support equality for everyone. Okay, no matter your age, your race, your gender, your orientation, and, you know, the LGBTQ. And I know there's a couple more letters that they're adding. Community is one that we need to support, just like any other oppressed group. We need to stick together. And I love color and the rainbows, and it's fabulous. Like, who doesn't love a rainbow? So it's almost like a non-factor to support. But anyway, this palette is 100% of the net proceeds, if I'm not mistaken, or something like that. I should probably have the speech together. This is not sponsored. I paid for this palette. I just wanted to let you guys know, like, kind of the packaging different, like what they're doing with this palette, to support, like, suicide prevention in youth, LGBTQ youth, just different things like that. It's a wonderful organization. I'm going to link this palette down below if it's still available. But I'll link the Morphe website so you can see all this anyway. But yeah, I just wanted to say that. I thought, like, I enjoy causes where, I mean, granted, you should support things that you believe in anyway, but if a cause or a company can make it easy, like when you know, buy cruelty-free makeup and a portion of that, of your purchase, goes toward helping animals and everything. It's almost like you don't have to go out. You're going to buy makeup anyway, so buy makeup that supports a good cause. You see what I'm saying? I'm not trying to get, like, political or anything, and I'm not, like, granted, my collection is not 100% ethical at all, but it's just, like, sometimes, I don't know, I do appreciate when a company can make it a little bit easy. You're going to do it anyway, so... just want to say that. Yeah. So this is 25L. And I do have a critique about it already. Absolutely beautiful. Pans are huge. These are full-size, you know, 26mm pans. I like the space in this palette. I like that it's white so you can really see the colors. And there's a mirror. And I don't know, I just really like this setup. However, the full rainbow's not in here. So you got a red. You got a red, but you have a sort of orange. It's not really an orange. It's a peachy copper. Not copper. A peachy, it's not orange. You got a red. You don't have orange. You have yellow. You have green here, which is a lighter green. You have two greens, so you got green. You don't have a matte blue. You don't have a matte blue. These blues have like satin and shimmer, but you don't have just a true matte blue. And then you have like purple. You do have purple, but I don't know why this bothers me, because it's like Pride Month. There's a rainbow on the packaging. I get it. The rainbow is representative. Like, everything is right except the colors in here there's not a full representation of the rainbow in here. It's not a full matte one. No, because there's no orange at all, whether it's shimmery, metallic, or I just thought that was weird. I just really did. I really thought this. As soon as I opened it, I looked for the rainbow to make a rainbow look. And I was like, there's no orange. Or no blue. That's matte. There's no orange at all. And there's no matte. But I thought that was very weird. I love the names in this palette, though. Milk, Pride, Heart, 1978, Liberation, #Love Wins, Healing, Make Magic, Truth, parade art. Like, I think that's awesome. So, oh, I just nicked it. But anyway, beautiful palette. But I just thought that was kind of interesting that there's not a full rainbow in the palette. There's a mixture of finishes, but these shades, upon swatching, I did swatch a few, and I'll show you some that I haven't swatched, so we can learn those together. That kind of, the formula is a little bit different. I feel like it's different. It could be in my mind, but this is Morphe, so I'm pretty familiar with Morphe's pigmentation, the way their mattes feel. Morphe's mattes are not the best. They have gotten a lot better since maybe like 5 years ago. Like, they have gotten a lot better. But these feel just even slightly different. Maybe I want them to be better, but gorge. Absolutely beautiful. So, oh, and this palette was $20. 20 bucks. $20. So those are my palettes. Anything else I want to share? Not really right now. Let's wipe off these ColourPop liners. So the liquid liners wiped right off. The pencil liners are needing a little bit of help. So yeah. So yeah. Thanks for hanging with me for this little mini haul of things. Hopefully I have a Sephora haul in the next few weeks. I haven't been to Sephora in a while, and there's a couple things on my list. I just don't feel like making the trek. And I don't like to order online because I like to see and swatch my crap. So, we'll see. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about any other products mentioned in this video, feel free to leave it down below. I love you all, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.